Good morning, YouTube. I look crusty because I just woke up. But today is the start of our birthday honeymoon vacation. We did not get to go on a honeymoon, so even though we've been married almost 3 years, this is like our honeymoon slash my birthday vacation that I desperately need and deserve. So, and it is about 8 a.m. and I'm about to take a shower, throw something quick on, brush my teeth. My hair's already done, but I probably put a couple curls in it. I got my nails done 2 days ago. So yeah, I'll come back once I take a shower and throw my clothes on. I'll come back when I curl my hair. Alrighty, you guys, I am back. This is my hair before. I'm just about to just brush it a little bit and that was dry shampoo. I got oil in it, but I just put a little dry shampoo just to kind of combat the oil just a little bit. So I'm actually rushing. I think I probably say that in every video, y'all. I mean, I'm not like rushing, but we're leaving today to drive to Atlanta, so I still gotta get my eyebrows done. Get my look how silky this hair is. I still have to get my eyebrows done. I think I'm gonna get them to throw me on some lashes. And then me and husband gonna go get our feet done, and I think he's gonna get a manicure. My man ain't gonna keep a manicure, okay? He gonna keep a manicure. Plus he work in a warehouse. Factory, warehouse, whatever it's called. So he be having oil out under his nails, and I can't get it out. So I'd be like, go to the nail lady. So anyways, I think I'm gonna I gotta get my eyebrows and eyelashes, manicure. Well, I got my nails done, pedicure. Then I have to run to my job. I'm just trying to make sure I don't fall out in this video. You gonna say hi to YouTube?
Hola.
So I'm just gonna throw some wine curls up in here with my biggest barrel. Which one this is, I have no idea. But I just know it's quick and easy. It's gonna give me kind of like a body wave, a little bit curlier. Like a beach wave, that's what it's called. And it only takes me like a few minutes to curl. Because I feel like sometimes long hair is easier. And this was 32 inches. But we trimmed it up a little bit because this is raw hair. So had a little dead ends. And I was like, my friend is my hairstylist. I'm like, friend, just cut it. Just cut it off. It's fine. It ain't my hair. And even with my hair, I will cut it. So y'all, would you believe me if I said I still had to pack? So I'll be driving to Atlanta today, which is just 2 hours away, spending the night, and like 5 o'clock in the morning, we gotta go to the airport. So I got a discount through my job. You know, we love a good discount. So anyways, we're staying at the airport. We're staying at the hotel that's like 0.1 mile from the airport. And I still get to leave our car there, so we're just gonna ride the train to the airport. I think the older I get, the more I rather pay for convenience. I mean, we could drive down in the morning, but we'll have to probably get up at 3 and be, no, we'll probably have to get up at 2:30 and be gone no later than 3. And be at the airport probably at 4 so we can make sure we got everything together and catch our flight on time. I'd rather just spend the night. It's not worth the last minute unless I just had to. So, yeah, you guys. I just got my hair done yesterday. I made a video that I'm going to post probably. You'll probably see that video before this one. It's the shop girl talk video. But one of my longest, probably my longest, long-standing friendship. Shout out to Chi-Chi, y'all. That's my BFF forever. So, yes. Y'all will see that. We just talking and cutting up and just making conversation in the shop while I got my hair done and while she did my hair. So, I did this piece kind of thick, so I'm like, okay, hurry up, heat up. Which is warm, but it ain't like hot. Okay, that's good enough for me. This will be one piece. Oh, this hair had got caught on my nail, on the rhinestone nail. Left side done. Time to get the right side done. So yeah, I think this is my first time having this style. What y'all think about it? I like it. I really like the sideburns. Cause I usually would not do no long sideburns like that. But the look, it just go with the look. It's giving. It's giving. I was gonna do a beat face maybe later after I run all my errands, but as of right now, I don't have time. Just throw that to the back. I'm trying to do this in 3 pieces, possibly. Let's see. So I like my nails, but they are a lot longer than I normally get them. Which, I mean, I asked for this, so she did what I asked. She was like, shorter, and I was like, it's medium, it's okay. I guess because it's my birthday, and like, I had a son. I had my son last year, so I didn't really wear nails. It's been a year or so since I had on some nails. So, but my natural nails grow really long. So I was like, should I get nails or should I just get an overlay? Because my left hand because I'm right-handed, but my left hand, the nails were like as long as these nails, but then my right hand, some were a little short because that's my dominant hand. So I always break that hand first. That's good. And then just clean this a little bit. So, but yeah, we just cut my nails, even them up, and then just did the acrylic sets. My bride's from Adore Me. Look, it's trying to poke through, but my bride is from Adore Me. I wonder if I could do this in one. Possibly. I could do this. I always twist the barrel towards me to tighten up. Tighten it up. I think this is my signature look because it's so quick. I'm gonna cut those off. And I'm just gonna, not really comb it, but okay. Yeah, my rhinestone nail keep getting stuck in my hand. I need this to be tightly tucked. And this is the hair. So I just cut my one curler off. That's good enough for me. Now I just have to run and find something to wear, and then I will be back. So I came to the nail shop. Shane stayed at home with the baby, so I met my mom here, and after this I'll be running to the mall. I came to the mall because I bought the wrong foundation from Sephora, and I also have to go to Adore Me to donate some bras. Here you see me with my little Sephora bag, taking this foundation back because the shade that they gave me was way too light. Then I went to Foot Locker to pick up some comfortable shoes. I bought myself some comfortable shoes. I ended up getting some black Huaraches. That's me, fit check, fit check. I literally just came to the mall to pick me up some shoes, drop those bras off at Adore Me, and then exchange that foundation. But my mom came also because she's going on a trip as well. Not my trip, but her own trip. So we just decided to meet up and go to the mall together. I have a full day ahead of me. But before we go to Atlanta, I had to stop and get a wax at Honey Bunny, which I normally go to someone else. I have a personal wax person, but I had to come here because I waited until the last minute. Now we gassing up, guys. Let me open the door for you. Look at my man. Look at my man. Period. Anyways, we gotta gas up and get gas. So I really feel like I'm gonna end up having to make a part 2 to this because I didn't miss my hair up. I gotta put my scarf on. I did not expect this video to be that long.
I say if you talking to me, I sure can hear you.
No, I'm talking to YouTube. So anyways, I can't stop picking my lips. So anyways, we about to get on the road after we finish gassing up, drive to Calhoun and stop at Buc-ee's and get something to eat. Then we're gonna go to the hotel. All right, bye. So here we are on the road to our hotel we'll be staying in for the night. I would love for Shane to drive, but I'm sure most of the time I was driving, he was resting his little eyes because he's just so tired. But anyways, I just crunked the music up and had my little jams going on. Hi guys! Y'all see my little car back there? Anyways, we just got to Atlanta. We at the hotel because we're gonna stay in the hotel tonight. And then early in the morning, we're gonna get up, take a shower, put our clothes on, and go to the airport. But let me tell you, I'm hungry, okay? I'm hungry. I only had some Presto Bites, and that was only because Dada wanted some Presto Bites. Go right. So we walk into our room, and then we'll probably maybe get something to eat at the hotel, maybe go to the mall. Who knows? But we made it to our destination, thank God. So I've never stayed here, but I have visited here. I stayed across the street at the other hotel. But y'all, I feel like Tiffany Haddish when she said, y'all, this is nice. But anyways, they have mirrors everywhere. I am a blink and a mirror girl, 1,000%. And the elevator was lined in mirrors, which I love. I don't know. It's just my aesthetic that just is my style 100%. So we got out the elevator, and when I say I'm not a complaining person, but I feel like we had to walk down like 3 different hallways just to get to our room. I have never stayed at a hotel where I was literally like the last room on the hall, and we weren't even the last room. I would have hate to had to walk to the very last room at the end of the hall. So on the way here, the traffic was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It picked up around where we were going to stop at the outlet in Buc-ee's, like Calhoun, but we ended up not stopping because in all honesty, we really wanted to avoid the traffic at all costs. We should have left earlier, but we didn't. So we decided not to stop and just to come here, check in so we can go eat. And we finally made it to our room. I think the best part about staying in hotels is the room. Like, I always get excited when we get to the room and I'm able to open the door and see what features the room has and how it's decorated. Because, you know, staying in a hotel is like your home away from home when you want to go somewhere, get a little getaway, relax. And, of course, you want to stay somewhere where you're comfortable and, most importantly, I think luxurious. I would give this room a 10 out of 10. I have no complaints and I liked it a lot. Now let's hurry up and go get some food. Before we went downstairs to get food, I just had to stop and take a quick selfie because every time we go somewhere, even if we don't have our kids, we always forget to take pictures. So we decided to go ahead and eat downstairs in the restaurant that's in the hotel. First we get there, sit down and check out the menu. And there were quite a few things that we thought we wanted to eat. But when I saw that pasta, I had to get it. I am a fettuccine girl. Shane got the salmon with the homemade mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetables, which was like broccolini with onions and peppers. And the food was delicious. Good morning, YouTube. I am so sleepy. I don't even want to get up and catch the flight, but I'm going to get up and I'm going to catch that flight. So as of right now, our flight is delayed, but we still need to get up and get to the airport because I don't want to miss my flight, okay? So I'm just not rushing. I'm going to get up and get there, but I'm taking my time. But literally, as soon as we walk downstairs, we're going to take the train and we're right at the airport. So it's not like it's going to take 30 minutes or so to get there. It's literally going to take 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So I'm about to get up, take a shower, change clothes, make sure if we need to leave anything or if we take anything we don't want, we can drop it off at the car on our way to the train. Excuse me. Because we're going to pass the car going to the train. Oh, I need some energy. I'm so tired. I guess being a mom, being a wife, I'm just drained. So I need this vacation. Well, I'll check back in YouTube once I get my clothes on and then I get up before I leave the hotel. Alrighty. And we are ready. This is our airport swag. We are getting ready to go to the airport. So here we are leaving the hotel, walking out the front door and literally walking right past the front in order to take the elevator and go up to the Atlanta SkyTrain and get to the international terminal. Y'all, I really thought this was going to be so complicated, and it really wasn't. The most complicated thing to me was not really knowing if we were going the right way. Once our flight got delayed, I was all confused. I literally had everything laid out in my brain how it should have been, but once our flight was delayed, it just threw my whole equilibrium off. I was just a mess. So eventually we got to where we needed to go. You see us here taking the elevator up so we can ride the train. So once we got upstairs, we were able to get on the train with no problem. But we ended up getting off at the rental car side. So then we had to get back on the train in order to ride the train from like the rental car side of the airport all the way to the domestic terminal. And then we walked downstairs and walked outside. And then that's when we learned that we had to take a bus, not a bus, a shuttle from the domestic side of the airport to the international side of the airport. So once we got to the international terminal, I kind of was able to take a breather, like, okay, I think we headed in the right direction with this. The line was a little long, but it was moving fast. We ended up seeing a couple of celebrities there. We saw Mariah the Scientist. And then I also got a quick glimpse of Lil Baby while he was in line. Finally, once we got through the line, we were able to find our gate. And once we found our gate, we were like, okay, well, since we know where we're going, we're going to pick up something quick to eat, sit down and eat it. And then we're going to go back to our gate, which is what we did. Sandra Lawrence, Cameron C., Venus Smith, LaShawn. Look at how cute these passport covers are, and they also came with the tag that goes on your luggage. I was so excited to finally board the plane because I had felt like, okay, we were on a 3-hour delay, and that 3 hours feel like it set us back like 6 hours, if not more. So we were finally able to board the plane, and the plane ride itself was not too bad, but let me tell y'all, These people were sitting in front of us on the plane, and I think they was drunk before they even got on the plane and continued to drink on the plane. So that was a little bit annoying just because they were being very loud and very obnoxious. But, you know, have no fear. When I have both of my AirPod Pros in, I can't hear anything. So lucky for them, they don't have to hear my mouth. And lucky for me, I didn't have to hear theirs. I pretty much listened to music majority of the flight and edited content as well, because I have a crap ton of content to upload to YouTube. That's what kept me busy. But when we were landing, I opened the shade and I was able to look out and see, you know, Mexico, because I've never been, and I was so excited. Shane was excited. Y'all, I just love vacation. I love traveling with my kids. I love traveling with my men. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to create memories that'll last us, you know, for the rest of our lives. But we touched down in Mexico. Before we even arrived, we had already arranged for the hotel, well, the resort, to pick us up. So they had a driver pick us up. He carried our bags to the car. And me and Shane were living in the moment. We were like, okay, this is what vacation is all about. So yes, we had private transportation take us to the resort. And the ride was supposed to be about 30 minutes. But the 30 minutes either went by fast or it was more like 15 or so. And he had refreshments and everything waiting for us. Once we got to the resort, everything was pretty smooth. We checked in. Our bellman came and got our bags. But most definitely catch us in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.